Okay, so to get started, once you've logged into your ecom CRM accounts and you found yourself here on the dashboard, go ahead and click on the Contacts tab here on the left-hand sidebar. This will open up your Contacts Overview page, which we can get started with. So inside this page, we can see an overview of our entire contacts database. We can see a breakdown of all the bulk actions that we can perform within our database. And above this, we can see multiple tabs in which we can see a bunch of information within here related to our contacts. So to get started with navigating your contacts dashboard, let's actually open up this first contact here and see what happens inside of the platform. So here on the left-hand side, you can actually see and edit all the information regarding to this contact. So things like first and last name, email, phone, date of birth, etc. You can also see business name as well as company name, street address, city name, and everything related to the company of which they belong to. You can also click up here to the company tab and you can assign this contact to a specific company so that you can navigate in your database and organize based on companies if that's something that you require. But moving back to the contact tab, if we scroll all the way down, you can also see that we can select the do not disturb channels. So if for whatever reason a contact opts out of email communication, text or calls, we can actually set this so that to the default so that the ecom CRM platform will automatically not send this contact, let's say emails, if we include them in a bulk email send. Moving on to the middle here, this is the communications tab. So in this tab, we can send emails, and if we have a phone number linked, we can also text and we can also call directly from this page. We can type out our emails such as our subject line and the body text. We also get a pre-populated email signature in here. And if we send this email, it'll actually send directly to the contact's email address via the email that we've integrated into the platform. It will also keep track and log our conversations within this page so we can reference for future. And then on the left-hand side, we have tabs for activity. So an activity log of all activity on this contact. We have tasks where we can create tasks and set due dates for those tasks. We have notes, we have appointments, we have documents, and we even have the ability to take payments. So moving back now to the contact database, at the top here, you can see multiple different actions of bulk actions that we can perform on our database. So these are things like pipeline change, automations, sending texts, sending emails, adding tags, removing tags, deleting, sending them a review request, or even exporting and importing contacts to or from CSVs. To perform a bulk action on one or many contacts, go ahead and click on the contact and check the box to choose them. Then go ahead and select the action that you want to perform. So in this case, let's say we want to send a bulk email to this contact. So we go ahead and click send email. We click OK, proceed. And then we would select from our email templates, or we would type out our email. And once everything looks good, we would send email and it would send that email to this contact. There's also many other things we can do in here, such as pipeline change. So if we wanted to select a contact and add an opportunity directly from this page to our pipeline, we can select the contact that we want to add the opportunity for, click on pipeline change, and then go ahead and select the pipeline, select the stage that we want this contact to now appear on the pipeline, and then fill in the information that's required to create this opportunity within our pipeline. There's this and many other tasks that you can perform within the ecom CRM platform. I'd encourage you, if you're watching this, to test out some of these actions on a test contact, and then you can really get a good grasp of how much power this platform really has. And then finally, moving up here to the top, we have a multiple different tabs up here, which we can see a bunch of different information based on our contact database. So the first thing is bulk actions. Now this is actually a activity log on all the bulk actions that we've performed within our database. So you can see there's one task that we've completed so far, just for tutorial purposes, which was a bulk contact delete. We can go ahead and view the status of this, but we can see here that it's marked as complete. It'll show us the time and the date of when this was completed, as well as the user. Once you start sending bulk emails, automations, and creating pipelines within your contact database, you'll start to see this populate with multiple registers. The next tab then up here is restore. So this is actually where we can restore deleted contacts. So in here we have a deleted contact. We can go ahead and click on the contacts and check the box. And if we click restore, this will actually restore the contact as well as all information and correspondence into the ecom CRM platform. And then landing back on the smart lists or the main database, you can see that that restored contact is now here, and we can open them and view all the information that was regarding to this contact. So heading back up to the top, we can see tasks. So this is where we can create tasks for our individual contacts, as well as when we create the tasks for those contacts, all of those tasks will be populated within this tab. And then we have company. So company is all the companies that we are reaching out to. So let's say you're speaking to multiple contacts within one company. This is where the company feature really comes in handy. We can create one company and then we can assign as many contacts as we like to that company, grouping them all together and always keeping track that these contacts are related to this company. And then finally, if you click on the settings icon here, it's going to open up a new page and show you the breakdown of all the different forms and contact fields that we have within our contacts. So in here, you can see all the fields we have, such as phone, email, first name, last name, date of birth, as well as going down to the bottom right corner. You can click on the new tabs and see even more, such as lead value, opportunity owner, business name, and much more. You can also add custom fields by going up to the top right corner and clicking on add field. And then you can add fields such as single line text, multi-line text, phone numbers, drop-down lists, checkbox, file uploads, and signatures. And by doing this, you can customize your contact database and customize your prospecting to make sure that you're getting all the relevant information that's required for your business. And to head back from the contact database from here, we would close out of this and we would click the go back icon here on the side left panel. And this will go ahead and bring us back to the contacts page wherever we left off. Click on smart lists and this is going to bring us back to our contact database. And then finally, you can do a quick search for contacts up here in the top right, either by name, email, business name, or tag. And you can even filter contacts in here based on things like business name, company name, first name, and much more. And so that is the contacts database. And hopefully this gives you an overview of how to use the contacts database within ecom CRM. If you'd be interested in watching more tutorials just like this, go ahead and check out our entire playlist for more simple tutorials within the software. And please feel free to view the links in the description if you're looking for a custom software solution or if you'd like to get started on a free trial of ecom CRM.